I figured I would be festive, try to lighten the mood, because if you haven't heard, things are kinda shitty. I used to love those ghost hunting shows where they would play back a recording that sounded like this. And then the main guy would be like, okay, so I heard Murder and Kevin. Dude, that's your name. I think we should normalize slutty costumes a little bit more. Like, not just in terms of Halloween. I think we should just start doing it for other holidays. Like maybe for Earth Day, everybody dresses as a slutty endangered animal, you know? Like raise awareness. I'm just spitballing here. I'm not a fan of birds, never really have been. Don't get me wrong, they can exist, but just preferably not around me. I think it all goes back to a story from my childhood, when my friend and I were at the park and there was this sign that said, "Birds are nesting here. They will attack you if you come near them." So naturally, we were like, we should run through there. We did. He went first. Nothing happened. I went through. I was attacked and also ate shit on the pavement. So that kind of just ruined birds for me, like forever. They're just too erratic. I don't like that. Same goes for bats, because those are just like hairy birds with fangs. No thanks. The story of the Headless Horseman really freaks me out because it's not that unrealistic. Like, if the horseman was decapitated, you know, he was strapped in there, would the horse even know? It would probably just keep going, and even if he did know, would it stop? Not with a dead guy flopping around back there. I think the horse would just keep running. Oh, I forgot about aliens. Yeah. Aliens. It's not the idea of aliens that scares me, but if they are able to travel here, there's no telling what they got back home. Like alien birds? I don't want to see that. I was never really afraid of clowns as a kid, but I was just unimpressed by a great majority of them. Are you telling me you painted your face like that just so you could blow up some balloon animals? Like, I don't get this. But now that they're scary, I kind of love them. You know, I love Twisty from American Horror Story. I love Pennywise. My least favorite clown would probably be the president. I love when Trump supporters are like, oh, is Trump racist? Prove it. As if that's hard to do. It's not. And for someone who claims to know the best people, he's had to fire many of his own appointees. Like, where are these best people? Are they stuck in traffic? Because it's been 4 years. Literally broke the law. Like, hello? Who's crooked now? I'm really tired of people trying to replace Black Lives Matter with anything else. Oh, Blue Lives Matter? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, maybe we should give them, like, a form of protection. Maybe we should give them guns. Or bulletproof vests. Or maybe we could give some of them attack dogs. And then, supposedly, out of nowhere, you have All Lives Matter. Which in itself is basically like saying you're against murder, which, to be honest, is not very groundbreaking. A very, very large majority of people would agree with you. I was just thinking about hot air balloons. I bet when they first invented those, they had no idea where they were going. They're like, let's see where the wind takes us. That's what I imagine. That's that. Happy Halloween. Stay safe, stay informed, because, oof, winter is coming, and it's gonna be different.